Hi, welcome to Kundalini Yoga. My name is Chutney, and we will be doing a Kundalini practice today that I'm very excited about. And I want to thank Sean and Beth for joining me today. There's a lot going on in the world, so I picked a theme that I thought would help us deal with things better. And I always like to start out every class with a quote by Yogi Bhajan. And today the quote is, "To live positive and to be positive requires a very powerful spiritual power, which is called love. Love is a constant flow of that infinite power. Love represents God. Love represents you. Love represents a constant flow." So, we don't just strengthen our abdominals, we strengthen our love muscle. So we always tune in, bring your hands together, rub your palms together. Let's get ready. We tune in with a mantra, Om Namo, Guru Dev Namo. Press the palms together, anchor the thumbs into the sternum as you roll your shoulders up and back. Pull your spine nice and tall. And close your eyes. Feel your eyes like a blank screen, and feel the space behind the eyes so that you feel like you're that infinite love embodied. Om Namo, to that great creative force, love, I open. Guru Dev Namo, teach me about this love. Show me how to be this love. Show me how to spread this love. Guru Dev Namo. We do it 3 times. We'll do it 1 time on each breath, but let's just breathe a little bit first. Inhale. Hold the breath. Feel the love. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Let it make you more present, here and now. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. Feel the power within you, not outside of you. And exhale. Bring the hands on the knees, keeping the eyes closed and the spine tall. Begin to inhale for 4 counts. And hold the breath for 4 counts. Allow the rib cage and the chest to open. And exhale for 4 counts. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Push the chest out. Exhale for 4. Now let's go to 8. Inhale for 8. Hold for 8. Feel the chest lift and expand. Try to keep the chest lifted and expanded, and exhale for 8. For 8. Pull the navel on the end of the 8. And continue inhaling for 8. We're opening up the life force in us, holding for 8. And exhaling for 8. Your own pace, in your own rhythm. The cavity of the chest opens and expands. The rib cage unlocks and widens. Try to keep that openness and expansion on your exhale. And use your navel point to push the breath out. Breathing through the nose, unless your nose is clogged up. When our breath is full and deep and slow, it's powerful. Nothing can bother us. Don't take my word for it. The next time you're disturbed, breathe slow and deep. Feel the cavity of your body open and expand. Kundalini is a voltage charging practice. Our wattage goes up. And if our bodies are only used to holding 110 voltage, it's not going to be able to hold the power. So we want our bodies and our lungs and our minds to be able to hold a larger capacity of energy so that we can live in these times. We can face the challenges of life. And then when you're done with your next exhale, just relax. And just feel the effect of that. Just relax, normal, natural breath. Doesn't it feel good to breathe? Yeah. And to expand the lungs and the ribs. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and stretch our legs out in front of us. Okay. All right.
We're going. Right.
Take your left knee up and put it on top of your right thigh. Or, if that doesn't work for you, anywhere along your inner thigh is fine. Okay? Bring both hands up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, and whatever you grab is your pose. Pull your spine tall. Bring your chin in. And begin the breath of fire. Feel the chin tucking into the cavity, collarbones. It doesn't have to touch, just in that direction. You both look awesome. Breath of fire. For those people who don't know the breath of fire, it's a quick inhalation and exhalation through the nose, and it has a sound to it. You want to hear yourself. Inhaling and exhaling, just as important to pull and push the breath. Feel your body and imagine the breath as a fan, fanning the circulation through the backs of the legs, lower back, spine. Fanning and circulating the energy. 15 seconds. Go a little heavier, please. Push a little more, please. Inhale. Pull up on the rectum. Pull the navel way back. Exhale. Fold forward. Stretch. And rise up. Good job. Stretch the legs out. Wah, wah. Shake, shake, shake. Whatever we do today, may we do it with love. Right knee up. You can bring it on top. You can bring it inside, anywhere along. Find your spot. Place your left toes to the sky. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab hold of the shins, the knees, the ankles, the toes. Now pull your spine up. Try to get the roundness out of your back, and then tuck your chin down and begin your breath of fire. This technology of Kundalini Yoga is very exquisite, very intelligent. It's designed for the householder, which is the old-timey term. It's the old-timey term for us common folk that have 9-to-5 jobs, families, responsibilities, children, marriages, who live in the world, in other words. Those of us who live in the world everyday people, but all unique. There's not another Chutney, there's not another Beth, there's not exactly another Sean. There may be some like us, but not exactly. Breath, breath, breath. You have 23 seconds. Do it with love, please. Love of this life, love of this body. Inhale. Pull up on the root lock. Exhale, release down and stretch that beautiful, lovely body of yours. And then come up. Come laying on your back, please. Bring your knees into your chest. I have a really nice meditation I want to do at the end of this. So, bring your knees into your chest, a little hug, a little squeeze, and rock side to side. This Kriya balances the prana and the pana. That's the inflow and the outflow. By focusing on the navel point, it's good for general health, it's good for digestion, abdominal toning, and for alleviating mild depression. Anybody have mild depression? No, I have severe depression. Right? All right. Settle yourself straight. Keep your knees into your chest. Let me do it for all you folks at home. Okay, your hands are by your hips, palms are flat. If you have lower back problems, sit on your hands. Okay. Otherwise, just grab the back sides of your mat, or just bring your hands by your hips. You're going to begin to alternately kick the backs of your legs. And you can go slow, you can go fast. Just this is so good for the knees. Flex your feet a little bit. Got you on the clock. So that your heels bounce a little. They have a little bit of friction. There you go. And I'll play the Satanama. This mantra is excellent for getting rid of subconscious buildup. This is also very good for the Muladhara chakra, the first chakra. We get stuck in scarcity mode, thinking there's not enough, when there really is enough. Let's think of love as abundant. There's not a scarcity of love. Good, good, good. Bump, 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 bump. Ten seconds. Both legs up. Inhale, both legs down, exhale. Inhale, belly. Exhale, belly. What makes self-love so difficult for many of us is that we do not listen to or abide in our own soul or higher consciousness. Although it's easy to listen to the soul, we're often distracted. Our mind is fickle. It wants to show, it wants to be the main character. We become entangled with emotions, mind and emotions, distractions to our soul. Let's start to listen and abide in the soul and relate to the soul and practice this really deep, beautiful self-love. All right, next exercise is bringing the knees back into the chest. It's called piston pose. It's another abdominal exercise. If you have lower back problems, make modifications and adjustments. You can sit on your hands if you like, or you can put your hands next to your hips. Okay, it's going to look like this. Okay, now you can add a breath pattern, inhale, exhale, or you can change your breath pattern to just do one inhale, one exhale. Find a breath pattern that feels good for you. See if you can push the lower back into the floor a little bit, and that's going to engage your navel point. You can go slower if you need to. You can stretch it out. The whole point, what's the point? The whole point is to engage the navel point. That's the point, navel point, right? So you can put pressurize it, feel it, pull into it. Instead of exercising, we really do want to just have an experience, get out of that exercise mentality, and just experience what's going on in the body. Strengthening the navel point is like firing up the engines in the engine room. The third chakra is like the engine. Transforms the power from the ethers into the ground and from the ground back into the ethers. Needs to be felt, needs to be touched, it needs to be related to. But of course, with love. 30 seconds. Good, modifications going on. Ten, doing so good. Feel with love. And inhale, straight legs out. Exhale, bring them all the way down. Relax your hands next to your hips. Let go. Feel the apana, the outflow. Feel the outflow. Let the negative go. Let the fear go. Breathe in, belly. Breathe out. Breathe in, chest. Oh, breathe out. The breath has such healing power. Whatever part of your body that needs help right now, can you take a big breath into it and hold it? Let the breath be the healer. And then let it go. Oh, yeah. Breath is a medicine. It's a prescription. It can comfort us. It can detox us. It can calm us. It can excite us. All right. Bend your knees, please. Come up and come rolling onto your stomach. So bring your head up this way, you guys. And then come this way and come onto your stomach. Lie on your stomach. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to do the plank pose. This is going to push strength, and it's going to help make our lungs strong. So we're going to hold. We'll do it for 1 minute and see how we do. Okay? So come on to your hands and knees. And then tuck your toes under. And lift your hips up. Begin the breath of fire. You can modify by bringing your knees down or coming on your elbows. Look at the floor and push the floor away with your hands. And let the strength come into the heart. This is so good for the heart. You can scoop your tailbone down. You can push through your heels. 20 seconds. Inhale. Come to your knees. Exhale, child's pose. Let everything circulate. Just think, I'm opening up to that divine source of love. We don't talk about love much. Let's talk about it more. Come on up, please. Last vigorous exercise. Come lying on your back. Thank you so much for being here today. What was that quote I just read? What makes self-love difficult for many of us is that we do not listen and abide in our own soul or higher consciousness. Can you keep reminding yourself about living in the soul, living in your higher consciousness? Remind yourself to do that. Self, note to self. Live in the soul. All right, stretch pose, 1 minute. Feet together, slightly pointing forward, please. Touch the inner edges of your feet together. Point them slightly forward. Lift your feet up 6 inches, hands up 6 inches. Lift your head up and begin the breath of fire. Squeeze from the sides. It'll help you. If your head gets tired and you have neck issues, just hold it. If you're a woman on your moon cycle, you can bring one leg down. If you have back problems, you can bring one leg down. 15 seconds. 5. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Bend your knees. Roll to your side, come up. Now let's invoke the love, okay? We're gonna be sitting for the next little bit, okay? So, sit on something to help yourself have a nice straight spine. Give yourself a little leverage so your spine can go, okay? All right, we're gonna bring our hands open at like a V shape. Now close your eyes for a moment and create the posture of an embrace. This is one of my favorite sets. I have a couple now. Embrace yourself, embrace your soul, embrace your higher consciousness. Breathe long and slow and beautiful and deep. Embrace the world, open the heart, open the love, and love your idiosyncrasies. Love the peculiarities of you. Love your weaknesses, love your strengths. Love your neuroses, love your brilliance. Embrace all of you. Now, inhale and make a fist. Like a 1,000-pound weight, bend the elbows slowly towards the chest, so much that you shake. Feel your chest get big like King Kong, and then let go of the stress and open the fingers, let the breath go. 2 more times. Inhale, pull. Pull in the power to survive, to be happy and healthy. Let go of the negative. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Make it personal. Exhale. Now close the fingers and slowly bring the hands in prayer pose, but don't let the hands touch and let them be 4 inches away from each other, slowly in front of the chest. And start to feel the flow of energy moving from palm to palm. Don't let the hands touch. 4 inches. Good adjustment. And start to pulse them just a little bit and feel the magnetic quality between the palms. Breathe deeply and slowly from the heart, relating it to the space between the palms. It feels like when you put 2 magnets on the opposite end. Get sensitive. Feel the flow between the hands. Feel and breathe. And then slow, let the hands touch and let the thumbs touch the chest. Bring the head down. Say your prayer. Offer yourself. You're offering yourself. You're helping to increase the vitality in the surroundings, giving grace. Send out the prayer of love to yourself, your family, to the community. Feel your love as healing and graceful. Send it out to people we don't know. Let the breath make it stronger. Send it to the world. Keeping your pose, just fold forward and place, if you can, your forehead on the floor, placing your head on the floor, keeping your hands, continue your long, deep breathing. As you meditate at the brow point, love is a force. It's when we become totally infinite. Locate yourself in the midst of any chaos and all the feelings and embrace life again. Inhale, come up. And exhale, release. Now I want to do a meditation, okay? So let's shake out our legs. All right, so meditation is medicine. Every day we take our medicine. And what do we take medicine for? Physical pain, mental anguish, worry, frustration, irritability, emotional disturbances. It helps us in all that. So whatever your pain is, whatever your malady is, let's take the prescription. Okay? Okay. Make it personal. Whatever you're going through, apply the meditation to that. Okay? All right. So there's a meditation that we do called the Half Star of David meditation. It's very beautiful. And the mudra, let me show you the mudra. So we're going to sit cross-legged. You're going to touch the thumb, the first finger, and the second finger. So we call it the Jupiter and the Saturn. And you're going to turn the thumbs, and the other fingers stay open. And you're going to turn the thumbs towards your heart without touching, and the fingers are going to be angled at a 60 degree. Oh, you look awesome. So a little bit more up with your finger. There you go. There you go. Awesome. Spaceship is getting ready to launch. All right. So that's the mudra. Now, this meditation can make one very beautiful. You can relax for a minute. Natural healer. So we need more healers. We need more teachers. We need more helpers and coaches. So this will make you very healing. Practice this meditation on a regular basis, and it will make you perfectly healthy and wise. The half star of David was given to Hazareth Abraham, the first guardian angel of the Jews. Wow. By Sarah when he went to Egypt. It was an original part of the Sabbath candle lighting ceremony. The science of yoga is hidden in all the great scriptures of the world. It must be practiced and experienced so that the knowledge is not lost to the coming generations. Okay, so let's find our mudra. The elbows are relaxed, the spine is tall, the eyes are closed, and the chin is slightly down. Now you're going to breathe through your nose, long and deep. Then you're going to suspend the breath, long and deep. And then you're going to exhale the breath, long and deep. This is known as conscious breathing. You don't have to count it, you don't have to measure it. And just remember that every breath is different than the breath before. It's a living experience, not a mechanical experience. And like we did at the beginning of class, as you inhale, expand the inner body, the ribs and the chest. As you suspend the breath, feel the expansion, feel it big, and then exhale, keep it big. And use the navel to gently glide and guide the breath. Now, as you're doing this, roll your eyes closed all the way up to the crown of your head, so that they are looking at the top of the skull. Focus at the crown and the flow of the breath. And if you wish, you can imagine a healing light flowing from the essence and the fullness of your inner body to the crown of your head. This is a very sacred meditation given by a guardian angel. We're practicing a meditation given by a guardian angel.
Guru Guru Ahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Ahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Ahe Guru Guru
No rush.
Ram Das Guru 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 Ahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru
Inner body bright. Rolling the eyes to the 10th gate, the crown. It's called the gateway to the cosmic self. Experience that cosmic self. Feel the guardian angel guiding. Feel the support of Guru Ram Das. Take your medicine. Heal. Let the love expand and grow. And just relax the hands down, relax the breath. Feel the prescription working, the medicine working. To that sense of wholeness. Yogi Bhajan set up the Healthy, Happy, Holy organization. And there's a reason he put healthy first. And it brings you into a state of wholeness and healthy. And lying on your back. And let's just rest for a few minutes. Shavasana. That inner stillness. Feel the meditation, feel the kriyas, the energy. And get so quiet and so still that you can feel the chakras vibrating, like purring like little kittens. Rest in this bed of love and just go away for a little bit. All right. And just let the breath come back into the belly. And let the breath come back into the heart. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your hands over your head. Interlace your fingers. Turn your palms inside out. Push your heels out as you pull your hands away and stretch, stretch, stretch. Good, good, good. And then bend your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. And bring the hands and the feet up to the sky. Rotate the wrists and the ankles. Rub the palms together, rub the feet together. And then bring yourself up to sitting, and we'll bow out and thank each other for our practice. Bring your hands into the prayer at the center of the chest. As you pull your spine tall and roll your shoulders up and back. And close your eyes and feel the space, that infinite space behind the eyes. We'll do the long time sun a cappella, one time, thanking each other and sending it out as a prayer of love. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Thank you all so much for coming today. May we not forget the infinity within us, or the richness of our hearts, or the clarity of our minds, so that we may be of service to ourselves and to each other. We thank each other. Sat Nam.